Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out CexxiTarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the number one subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's CexxiTarot.
Hello, Scorpios dealing with the Gemini. Scorpios dealing with the Gemini. Let's see what the Gemini wants to tell you. Spirit, what is it that Gemini wants to tell Scorpio? You have the Knight of Pentacles. What is it that Gemini wants to tell the Scorpio spirit, please and thank you? You have the Six of Pentacles. What is it that the Gemini wants to tell Scorpio spirit? You have the Page of Swords. What is it that Gemini wants to tell the Scorpio? And you have the Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Limo, which is the Chariot. So, Scorpio, the Gemini feels like they're determined to move forward confidently. They're shining. They're getting a lot of attention. They feel like they're feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the Gemini feels like maybe y'all could reconvene at a later time. Right now, they want to slow things down when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, because they feel as though that they can't give you the time that you deserve right now. So they're going to slow it down. They're going to slow it down. But with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like the Gemini is being influenced to stay single at this time. They can be looking into someone else, having naughty thoughts. And so the Gemini right now is getting a lot of attention, so they don't want to rush into a commitment or lead you on by spending more time with you than, spending more time with you and then having to get called away. But it looked like they're getting called away by somebody, some other influence. You might hear some gossip about this, or maybe they heard this about you. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Gemini? It's saying they're a late bloomer. Yeah. See, they're going to return, but it's going to be real slow. Right now, I'm telling you, they need some time. There's some new beginning here. For some of you, your Gemini's having a baby or is expecting a baby. Okay, so right now, they're undecided. They're undecided about a fresh start with you. Okay, so they just going to take their time. And if something changes, they'll let you know. Okay, I do see that this hurts you because you was preparing for a union with the Gemini and you could have possibly let your emotions get in the way. And not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, like, you were so in love you didn't see this coming. Because the Gemini could have been saying some really sweet things to you. Scorpio, you have the Six of Pentacles. This is the quality time in the Bachelorette deck. I'm sorry, the Roses. This is the Roses Tarot. But it's based off of the show The Bachelor and the Bachelorette. So the Gemini feels as though they can't give you the time that you deserve, although they do treasure you. Why is quality time here for the Gemini in relation to Scorpio? Why is quality time here for Gemini in relation to Scorpio? Okay. Yeah. See, they need more time. They changed their mind. I'm telling you, they need more time. And I feel like you're going to apologize to the Gemini because you want them back, or eventually they're going to apologize to you because they want you back. Okay, so it looks like, the Gemini wanted to wait before they move forward, and this is what they're thinking about. The Gemini's head is in the energy of the Page of Swords. They could be hearing some gossip or spreading some gossip, but they're being influenced by something. Okay, they may be looking into something. Why is the Page of Swords here for Gemini in relation to Scorpio? Yeah, it's something that Gemini heard or something you heard that that causes some insecurity in its connection. Okay. Somebody could have saw something that wasn't what they thought it was. I feel like it created some jealousy in the connection for the two of you, and you have to overcome these obstacles based off of this sudden change. Because the Gemini said, they changed their mind maybe at a later time. You have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. So the Gemini is basically single right now. They could be an influencer, a social media influencer, or maybe they're being influenced by something else. They could be doing a lot of things in their mobile devices, posting selfies, but this Gemini is single. So they're going with the way the wind blows. Tell me about the influencer. Yeah, it's like the Gemini's just focused on themselves with the Nine of Pentacles and practice self-love. They want to do more things for themselves, Scorpio. The Gemini does have this fear of rejection, and they may be choosing to ignore this connection right now. They feel like it is a necessary separation, Scorpio. Scorpio, the Gemini is getting a lot of attention. They may have a financial level up. Okay, it's like the Gemini. What is this? The producer plants, and this is the date card, the Two of Wands. Okay, so they plan on, it's like behind the scenes, they got some behind the scenes plans here. Okay, yeah, see, because they're acting really single with the Bachelor. They're trying to control something right now. Okay, with, oh, yeah, so they know that you're alone. They know you're alone, but I'm telling you, they got other options here. It's like they're taking a risk here towards something new with the contestant. They got new options. And it's like they always made excuse why you couldn't meet the parents or something. I feel like there's something here that you don't know about. I do. I feel like there's something you don't know about with the Two of Swords in relation to some changes. In relation to some changes that were made. And I feel like it is blindsiding you. I feel like it's blindsiding you. Okay, in relation to this partnership. So that's what I have if you're a Gemini. I mean a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini. Peace.